This is Roger Millions. Coming up on Early Sportsline, the Blades try to wrap up a trip to the Eastern Division Final with a win in Swift Current. We'll have a preview on Early Sportsline in just a moment.
Early Sportsline is brought to you by Fort Garry Industries, the trucker's best friend.
And we're back. Well, I guess at the rate things are going, tonight could certainly be the night.
Yeah, the Blades would like to get it done. You know, take a couple of days off,
Sure.
relax, and, you know, they have a pretty rigorous schedule ahead of them if they want to keep playing until mid-May. But they could make that big jump tonight. Blades will look to take no prisoners tonight. They meet the Broncos in Game 4 of their Eastern semifinal at Swift Current. Blades holding a 3-0 lead in the best of 7 and would like nothing better tonight than to wrap it up. Peter Loubardias has this report.
The Blades have the Broncos on their line. Now it's a matter of reeling them in. The blue and gold are getting set to go for a sweep in Swift Current in Game 4 of their best of 7 Eastern Division semifinal series. And while the Blades are definitely in the driver's seat, Mr. Mulligan is telling his men that 4 wins means a victory, not 3. Even though the Broncos taskmaster has stated publicly that he doesn't like his team's chances of pulling a major comeback.
The good thing about that is when something is said like that, you know, hopefully his players read the paper. We know what we have to do. We know it's going to be a tough series right to the end. And again, it's very important that we stay focused and play with lots of discipline.
The Blades' number 9, who has been just fine in this affair, scoring 4 goals, including a game winner, doesn't expect the Broncos to roll over and play dead.
No, they're not going to pull their tent. They're going to be really tough back home, and they play really well in their barn. And, you know, Gerard and Holt and Buckberger, they got a lot of offense, and they're going to come at us with all guns firing. And we're just going to have to go in there and play the same game we've been doing and just work hard.
The Blades kind of got away from what they do best in Game 3, allowing 5 goals. And in order to turn Game 4 into set and match, they plan on returning to Game 2 form when they posted a 3-1 win in Swift Current.
You know, we have to stay focused and concentrate on what we're doing. You know, the little things. We got to lay away from the little things and, you know, work together. And, you know, that's kind of the style we've been playing all year, so I don't think it's going to be too difficult to get back to that style.
And just in case you were wondering, this club has no intention of playing a home game on Sunday.
It'd be great to get a break, you know, rest little injuries, little bumps and bruises here and there. And you know, you'd always feel good in the playoffs. You win 4 straight, you know, you're on a roll, and the guys are all working hard, and things are going your way.
Well, they're expecting a jammed house in Swift Current as the Broncos hope to help their club extend the series. Peter's on hand in the Southwest City. We'll have highlights and post-game report tonight on Sportsline. Meantime, Pete is standing by in Swift Current with his thoughts on tonight's Game 4.
Thanks a lot, Raj. The Blades have indeed returned here to Swift Current and the Centennial Civic Center, where they go in search of a sweep. The Blades hold a commanding 3-0 lead heading into Game 4 in this building, and what they'd like is a repeat performance of how they played here on Tuesday night. The Blades played what I would call a perfect road game in Game 2 to take a 2-0 lead when they knocked off the Broncos by a count of 3-1. And you would have to like their chances anytime a team is down 3-0. You know they're fighting for their lives, but in the back of their minds, they're also thinking they have a long road back, and the Blades hoping to take the road back to Saskatoon tonight with a series sweep. We'll have all the details and highlights for you live from Swift Current on Sportsline tonight at 11. Back to you, Roger.